need to add a bit of color to maybe your bedside table or your kitchen countertop, these floral arrangements from Peony Everlasting Arrangements look like real fresh flowers you picked from a garden or picked up at the most expensive florist in town. But they will never die. These won't. The beauty lasts and lasts. And it comes from a best-selling brand of faux florals from QVC UK. Wildly popular. We kicked this off yesterday at 9 o'clock, and already 25 of our beautiful Peony and Wisteria arrangements in the blue and cream vase have sold. It's a fantastic value because if you've ever shopped for faux florals, you've either had a choice of two things. Florals that were wimpy and didn't give you width and depth and texture and movement, or you had to pay hundreds of dollars. You don't have to now. Look at our QVC2 big deal price. Normally at retail, an arrangement like this would be, yes, $100. We are at $58.92. We even have Easy Pay on this to bring it home by ordering with a credit card for under $20. This is the very same item that sold out in its only presentation at QVC in the UK, also sold out at QVC Italy. You do have three choices available. Look at the cream in your peony, so pretty. But this is what I'm talking about. I said whiff, which is kind of a funny word to have used. I'm talking about the fullness is what I really meant. Look at how full this arrangement is. Look at the beautiful blush color. This is to die for. It's very romantic, but it's very sophisticated because it's an antiqued kind of tea berry pink, which is just so elegant and elevated. And then finally, the real popular one, because I think this is just a pop of drama for anywhere that you want to put this in the house. This is the beautiful fuchsia. Look at how rich and full the peonies are. In this color in the fuchsia, I have about 100 remaining, and that is all. Each one comes in the same kind of vase that is crackled. It looks antiqued, it's weather, it's blue and cream. Even the top is distressed to look like you've had this in the family for years. It looks like an heirloom piece. It's stunning, it's beautiful, and to think that this is under $59 blows my mind. So much to love about this. I want to bring in our guest. Her name is Julie Bade. She is the founder and CEO of Peony Everlasting Arrangements. Hello,
Hi.
Julie. These are mwah, mwah. We do it European style that way.
Thank
The double
you.
kiss, right?
Absolutely.
These are
Thank
amazing.
You.
I have shopped for faux florals because number one, I can't keep real live plants in my house. I always kill them. I'm too busy. And I wanted something always rich and believable. But they cost hundreds of dollars, especially in a size like this. So this is amazing. I want to brag on you for quite a second.
Can you,
here.
Stacey? Thank you.
You come from a family. Your grandmother was a florist?
My grandmother was a florist. My mother had the huge passion for her garden.
And when you say garden, you grew up on acres of garden.
Well, we have a 1,400-acre estate in Shropshire, but we have acres and acres of beautiful gardens. And what we wanted to do, we wanted to bring flowers that looked like they'd come from the garden, that they looked fresh. They had movement. They had absolute botanical excellence. And that's why, I know I'm going to brag again, we have, and we're the only faux flower company to have, the royal stamp of approval from the Royal Horticultural Society worldwide.
And you were the only faux floral company that actually showed at the Chelsea Flower Show, which usually only does live fresh flowers.
Absolutely.
They were chosen to show because you are a pedigree, and that's what you're shopping for right now at QVC, and this is why it's the #1 brand at QVC UK. Tell me a little bit about your inspiration for this particular piece.
This inspiration, well, Peony, the company is called Peony, so my favorite flowers are peonies.
Peonies and dahlias, they're like neck and neck for me.
Absolutely.
But this time of year, the
and we
peony
do some
for
amazing,
spring, right?
Oh my gosh, our dahlias are incredible.
Ooh.
So the peonies though.
You almost want to smell them.
You really do. And can I just show you what's so wonderful about these flowers, these peonies, is the movement, the weightiness, the detail. You can get so close to them, you cannot believe all the edging, the buds, the smaller heads, the ones which are really coming out massive, big, showing off peonies. We are talking so full, so stunning, but so like nature. And that is why everybody loves peony, because it is so true to life. And then the wisteria. Now, wisteria is one of my favorites as well, because I love the way it just cascades, the movement again, cascades out of this beautiful vessel. And every single piece, every single leaf, every bit of the beautiful viburnum, the wonderful foliage, every detail looks like a freshly cut peony, a freshly cut piece of wisteria. And then, now, this is also very special, because the vase, it's a beautiful porcelain vase, but it has been copied from an antique from my home in Shropshire in England. And I have copied it, and it has been hand painted. It's even got, can you see the aging, which I love, the aging on the porcelain, the crackling, the beauty of this vessel is incredible. And don't worry if you haven't got any blue in your home, it goes with every interior. So just remember this, you could put this in your entrance hall, you could put this on your console table. You will have your friends coming around, and they will literally go up to your peonies and they will.
That's what I did when I saw these for the first time a couple days ago. I was like, oh my gosh, look at that, look at the peonies. And I walked up to them and I put my nose to them, and then somebody goes, Stacy, they're not real. But I couldn't believe it. And anytime you do something faux, no matter what the reason is, for me, I could never grow a flower like this. I don't have the space for a garden like this. I don't have the budget to be able to shop for these at a florist on a constant basis to keep my home full.
Can you imagine?
Just the cut peonies alone.
You're right.
Number one, they're hard to find. Not everybody can find them.
No.
You have to have a very special florist. And then just the peonies alone would be more than the price of the vase and the faux florals.
Can you imagine every
detail? If you're
detail?
gonna do faux, you want it to be believable jewelry.
You're right.
Julie, let me give you an update quickly. In the fuchsia, we started our final presentation with about 100 available. We're now down to 5 dozen. It is going quickly. If you want this, please do not wait, because in 50 minutes, this QVC 2 big deal goes away. The price, the easy pay, it's going to go back up to the QVC price if the fuchsia lasts. Remember, you also have the choice of the cream, which is very neutral. Again, you really struggle with color, or you're going to give this to mom for Mother's Day, because these are going to be flowers that won't die.
Can you imagine how wonderful for Mother's Day?
Go with the cream,
Go with the cream. It's got that beautiful creamy white, stunning, romantic, gorgeous wisteria. Again, just cascading out. You can see the center of the peony. Can you see the detail that we have gone to? There is absolutely, you can almost imagine those petals just falling onto your table. That is how real they are, but they're not going to fall. They are always going to look this beautiful and this elegant. And then you've got that incredible blush as well. I must admit, I love the blush.
I do too.
I think the blush is just so romantic. It's so pretty. It's what all of us think of peonies when you see them in the florist or in the garden. That pink is so elegant.
And then these, what do you call these again?
These are a type of viburnum.
A viburnum.
And every single one
these,
has
how
got
they're
a
tipped.
slightly different color. I know.
I mean, it's incredible.
Go
I don't know if
close.
we can get closer
Can
on
you
that.
see this?
Look at the detail, just like it would be in nature. It wouldn't be one solid color.
It wouldn't.
But other faux floral companies might do that to save money. You know, and this is why high-end faux florals, if you go into those fancy department stores with the valet parking, they do them. And they'll give it to you in a beautiful vase. Trust me, a size like this, it would be $300-400, if not more, to get this size. Speaking of size, 22 inches high and about 14 inches wide. So great.
And full, very full.
Look at the greenery that you get in for the foliage. Why don't we walk around so we can give some ideas? We'll go over here.
Because we have
I know, we're going to walk right into the camera shot.
Sorry.
But I want to see this because as a centerpiece for your spring entertaining table.
I love the fact that this is on the center of the table, and you know, spring is here and we're absolutely loving this. It looks so elegant. It looks so dressed. It doesn't need very much else. It's just got these beautiful peonies and the vase, doesn't it work? It works so elegantly here.
Yeah, with like the taupey
With
tan
that
runner
taupey
that we
run,
have, and
yes.
the ivory with silver. It would work with gold.
It would.
If you had gold flatware, so pretty. And I love the textures that you talk about. I love the height, I love just the movement, and you say the wisteria, how it brings the floral down, so not everything is sitting up
It's
tall
not
and
all
high.
up.
Yeah.
It actually is so elegant because it cascades out of there. And every time we touch it, the movement of it, how incredible is that? The buds, the detail of the edges of the peonies. It's got those sort of like slightly darker pink. That's how they are. That is the nature. That is what they're like in nature.
And even the side, I don't know if we can get in closer again. I just want to point out, like, just underneath.
Yes.
Look at the tipping and coloring on the green of the peony. I mean, that is so, it's
beautiful.
expensive to do. It's very difficult to do.
That's
and this is where
incredible.
you start paying a premium. And here to think, for less than $59, not just for the faux florals, but for the beautiful antiqued vase, you're getting it all. You're not picking and choosing. It's easy decorating. And can I tell you, when I got my sample home, came in the box, I opened up the box and I'm thinking, okay, now I'm gonna have to piecemeal it together, and oh, I'm so untalented at that.
What am I going to do?
Pulled the vase out of the box, the florals were in it, it came out perfectly. I didn't even have to zhuzh a flower. It was so easy, Julie.
We package so well, so you don't have to worry. You will literally open the box and you will be able to place it. Place it on your console table, place it in your entrance hall, on your dining table centerpiece. How stunning will that be?
It is beautiful. The most elevated faux floral brand that we here at QVC in the United States has ever offered. You're seeing this brand, the Peony Everlasting Arrangements, for the first time. This is a big deal. We have about 45 minutes to go. Now, we're wrapping up the presentation right now. It will come back if you just tuned in. I'm gonna quickly go through your color choices so you can shop now. We'll have more florals coming up in just a bit, but there's your fuchsia, pop of drama.
Isn't it amazing? The coloring on the edge of the fuchsia, oh my goodness, it is stunning. It catches the light. It's the sort of peony that if you actually were growing this in your garden, you would be so proud of yourself.
You'd be taking that to the fair to win medals and awards, of course.
Actually, every single one of these has been, the cream option here, has been created by hand on the Ruckley estate in Shropshire by 50 of our most incredible top florists.
In Shropshire?
Have you been to Shropshire?
I have not, but I love the way you
God.
say it. I just
Do
had to say it
come.
myself. I do want to come. Do you know, like, I feel like if there's such a thing as living prior lives and coming back, that I lived and loved England, and that somehow my soul is there, so I've got to get there.
You would love our garden.
I'm sure I would. Okay, I'm going to put it on top of my list. And of course, we have that beautiful blush color.
Lush.
3 easy payments, $19.64. Remember, it costs you nothing extra to take advantage of Easy Pay. Simply order with a credit card. Get it home, try, set it up anywhere. It's beautiful, it's faux, it will last forever. It's elegance and color for your home. We love that big deal. Okay, still to come in the show, lots of great things. We're gonna have this wisteria, peony, and cow parsley